In my last video, I used Gemini 2 to write an article on how to start and grow an AI SaaS company in 2024. In today's video, I'll be writing the same article on the same topic using Claude Sonnet 3.5 and then using ChatGPT 01, and I'll be comparing the output quality to see which model is able to create the better SEO optimized article, and I'll be testing those articles on New and Writer. As a reminder, we have a score of 62 out of 100, and this is from the article from Gemini. So let's go ahead and write the article first using Claude. So again, I'm using the same prompt here to write the article, and then we're going to do the same thing using ChatGPT 01. Lately, 01 has been really good at writing content. It might be better than Sonnet, especially after Sonnet got a little bit of an upgrade. I felt that it wasn't as good, but I do think that Claude will be releasing a new model, and I think they're going to go back and forth. At one point, ChatGPT's model may be better, while Claude may be lacking, but then Claude will do an upgrade, and it'll kind of be tit for tat. But for right now, I am really enjoying 01. So let's go ahead and see. I think Claude is finished writing. It looks to be a fairly short article. We're going to convert this quickly here. How to start and grow an AI SaaS company, blah, blah, blah. In terms of content, this is 742, not very good from Claude. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use the same prompt here. I think I told it to expand the article. Yes, so we're using the same prompt now to expand it to 2,000 words. Let's go over to 01. So we got 700 words from Claude. From 01, we got 1,700 words. Wow. Big difference, right? Big difference. And this is a simple prompt, and I find that ChatGPT is really listening to the prompts. It's giving us really in-depth content. As you can see, there's charts, there's tables. It's just really good, in my opinion. And you don't have to do much prompting as you would have to do with Claude. Claude used to be really good, but now I find that it's actually degraded in terms of how good the content is. So let's go ahead and I'll test the new Claude version. So this is, and that's a good thing to note, is that we had to expand the article from Claude to get it to be longer. Let's see. And it's still only 1,000 words, right? That's honestly not very impressive from Claude. And without expanding the article, we were able to get over 1,700 words. So if I tell it to do the same thing and expand the article, I would think that we'd actually be able to get a much longer article using 01. So let's go ahead and see how long we can get. So we get a title, we're going to make a description from 01, how to start and grow an AI SaaS company, table of contents. You get some external links here. We get some lists, we get some tables, everything you would want in an article. We're getting it here from 01. So right off the bat, I would definitely say that 01 is taking the lead. Gemini is a little bit harder to prompt and get it to give you the good content because you have to sort of expand it and you have to kind of tell it to continue writing if it stops off. Claude is not the greatest right now at giving us content. The article, I feel like it's okay, it's not bad. Like, for instance, they created this nice markdown sort of HTML element, which is not bad, but overall the article isn't the greatest. And 01 is still writing. So now let's go ahead and copy this. It's about 2,000 words, it says. Let's see. So in terms of a word count, it is 2,600 words. So now we're going to test the article in New and Writer. So we're going to paste it in. 62 was our score, and this was our score from using Gemini. And we actually get a lower score, so we get a score of 53. So that's very interesting. We went ahead and tested the article from 01, and we actually got a lower score from New and Writer, but I don't really take that score with a grain of salt, because if we compare this article from Gemini compared to the article that we got back from ChatGPT, I think the article from ChatGPT is much better. But I was impressed by the article content that we got back from Gemini. I would go so far to say that this article from Gemini was probably better than Claude. So for right now, I would say my rankings would be ChatGPT, Gemini, and then Claude. Claude is really good for other use cases, but just for writing content when we're using the chat interface, it's not the best at this moment. I would suggest going over to the API console if you are using Claude, heading over to write a prompt, and then using the old Sonnet model. So not the latest, the older Sonnet model, and I find that this actually works really good. So now let's go ahead and we're going to test the article that we got back from Claude. So let's copy this over. We're going to convert this into Markdown. We got a similar score when using Claude. But again, I would definitely prefer O1. Right now, that is going to be my preferred model to use when writing content. So between these three, O1 would be the choice. I hope that you guys enjoyed this quick comparison. If you did, let it be known by giving us a big thumbs up. And if you have any comments, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. I will see you guys in the next video. Take care and have a good holidays. Bye.